Let me start with a very simple quiz. How many of you know what it is? Just raise hand. What is the speciality of this picture? Jeopardy. And what's the speciality here? Watson, right? IBM Watson. How many of you know about IBM Watson? For those of you who don't know, this is a general knowledge game called Jeopardy. Jeopardy is a general knowledge question game where somebody who has the right answer has to press the buzzer first. And in between, center, is a AI program called Watson, IBM Watson. I hope all of you will Google and come back and find out what it is about, right? That's where we are seeing one of the first genesis of modern commercial successes of AI. Watson beat the world Jeopardy champion in some of the toughest questions. And people are not given any context of what the question could be. It could be coming from a question about what is the largest ocean within the Antarctic continent. Could be as complex as that, right? Or what could be the meaning of a word called arachibutyrophobia? Do you know what it means? It's a word which means the fear that when you're eating your bread slice, butter should not touch your upper lip. Got it? So araki is upper, butyr is butter, means imagine, right? Where less butter touches your upper lip. So imagine a complex thing like that being asked. I don't know if that question was asked, but I'm just saying the questions were as complex as that. So what Watson achieved is two things. It achieved the possibility of assimilating the entire world knowledge in itself. Second, it also gave response in real time faster than any of the conventional superhuman best Jeopardy world champion, human champion. So what's the power of AI here? You see the power of AI here? It's not just about intelligence, it's also about fast response time. Very key. This is what differentiated between the time when I was doing PhD to now. Our algorithms are not changed. It's the basic processing power which has enhanced the possibility of applying AI in reality. Now, here is the next quiz. What's this? Driverless car? Which companies are doing it? Google, Uber, Tesla, name a company. And believe me, it is so real that 2 states like California and I think Philadelphia are already talking about giving licenses to them to run by end of this year. So imagine, what are we talking about? We're talking about a highly human-centered job, which is of a taxi driver, right? Being taken over by an intelligent AI program. So is that real? Both these are examples of extreme complexity. Some is a very manual task, another is a very intelligent task of a GK, right? Both extremes I have taken. I could have given many examples, but these are the 2 examples which I wanted to show that extremes of human capability are being challenged by AI, whereas even menial works of humans are being challenged by AI, both extremes. So don't be under the assumption that only menial tasks are going to be taken over by AI. Now, given this, I just want to put a quiz. I don't know if they have any prizes or anything, but we'll get a... What's the program which defeated world's Go champion? What's the AI program which defeated world South Korean Go game champion? Any of you? Great. Who is that? Your name, please? Subu, right? 2 hands for Subu. So now all of you will go back and look at AlphaGo. Right? Done? Okay. So there's another news element. I don't know how many of you follow. Recently, a local hospital partnered with IBM Watson for cancer cure. Manipal, who was that? Yeah, your name, sir? Mridul. Hi, 2 hands for Mridul. Good. So now you see, it is close to us. It's not somewhere somebody else is doing AI. It's coming right here. It's right here, right? So it's right here, hitting the very common things you go to, which is a doctor nearby. Now that's being replaced by a Watson.